What's up, guys? Welcome back to Robux Talk. Today we get to look at Mike Evans and the Buccaneers' victory over the Tennessee Titans. And Mike Evans had a big day.
Let the big dog eat.
You can say that again. Let the big dog eat because he had 6 catches, 143 yards, and a touchdown. So we're going to break it down. A lot of the good. We also got to go miss opportunities, but we're going to show you all the good stuff first. The touchdown that, again, we're going to show you not only his effort to score, he was pissed off. He didn't catch an earlier touchdown. He makes sure to get the ball to him in this one. Comes down with the catch. But look at everything opening up. Look at Trey Palmer being that deep option to drag everyone forward. Mike Evans just waits a little bit and then cuts into that open space that is left there from him. So check it out again. The scheme works, guys. I mean, you got a one single high deep safety. Baker's just reading the field. Okay, if that guy's going with him, I'm going to go underneath, right? Get it to my main guy. We draw up plays for 13 and 14. It just works out perfect here. Meets him at the 5-yard line. Mike says, nope, you're not going to stop me. I'm getting in the end zone. I'm already pissed off at myself. I can't get any more mad at you. A little RPO action. This was in the first series of the game. Beautiful throw by Baker. Great deception again by the play caller. I mean, you got running back going over RPO action. You got linebackers start to head that way. So you got deception working here. So watch it play through RPO. You got everyone gliding that way, right? Kate Otton's going to hopefully break open. No. What else do you have to move over to, right? Keep going. Kate Otton's not there. Let's go deeper. Mike's been known for this. I mean, let me rewind this a little bit. Mike's always been a bigger guy, but his route running is superb. To me, like, this is such an underrated aspect of his game. Just giving that illusion the whole time. I'm going straight, I'm going deep. Last second, what does he do? Drops his 6'5" big old body, cuts, and then he's wide open. I mean, 5-yard wide open, get it to his hands, pick up a massive first down, and then check out Baker Mayfield going the opposite way of his arm, getting his hips set, and then launching this on a beeline right to Mike Evans. Everything about that play I love to see. Accuracy, timing, and just being present of Mike Evans being a 6'5" big ass target. We keep going on. This one's dead on right here again. Checking him, reading it again. Like, he pretty much got a one-on-one with a safety. The linebacker sitting there in a little zone. If the linebacker's not shading one way or the other, he's just flat-footed. Baker's like, okay, fine. If you're gonna sit in a gap, I'm gonna throw it to the gap. I mean, there's space there. This is an anticipatory throw, and I like it by Baker. It's just seeing it, what's open. Again, we're always gonna draw things up for 13 and 14, and this was a hell of a throw, hell of a catch. Mike Evans, look at him reaching out like that. The hands, extension, everything you like to see in that Mike usually does. But this year he's been dropping a lot of balls. So this 6-catch, 143-yard day could have been even bigger. This is the same play, opposite angle. Check out Luke Gedeke getting pushed for a ride here. A little long arm by this guy. Gets it to his chest plate first, and he pushes him way back, but kind of recollects himself right before Baker launches this thing. And then, like I was saying, he's flat-footed, not really moving. Mike's not open yet. He's running to space, and what's Baker doing? Throwing to space. That's what you want to see. That's when an offense is truly humming. And look at this laser right on it, where only he can catch it. If it's a little high, okay, it's going to go to no one. Safety's right there to get a hit on him, but that's what's going to be expected. You have Mike Evans, one of the top receivers in the game. People are going to want to double him, triple him, everything. But like I was saying, 10 targets, only had 6 catches, and 2 of them were massive drops. But here we go, another really good play. If you got you're man on man against Mike Evans, you take that 10 times out of 10. I don't care if he has a potential of dropping it. He's mainly going to probably catch it. He just gets more pissed off at himself. So check out these man options. He already knew where he was going to go. Running to space, loft this thing in there. Mike Evans right there, catching the ball, going to the sideline, only to the sideline where only my guy can catch it. Kind of gets out of bounds. Not really fighting for much more, but it doesn't matter. He got a big gainer right there. This, give credit to Chase Edmonds over here, coming on the outside to get this blitzer that's coming in from the outside. Baker has time to what? Deliver a deep ball. Yes, it could have been delivered a little bit better, maybe thrown into space, and he has a touchdown here. Doesn't matter. Huge conversion. Mike's been kind of looking late. He looks at it late there, comes down, picks up the ball. This was right after the Trey Palmer supposed drop. And then Mike Evans right there. How's that possible? The harder the catch, it's almost like easier for Mike. And it blows my mind. But the deep speed, you can see it there. Watch it again through here. The guy's fading back, not really running yet. Gives him a little head shimmy one way, and then just pushes it upfield. See it right here, a little head fake to the right, pushes upfield. Baker just throws it to a good spot, good catch, good conversion. setting us up for a potential score. Here we go again. This one was a little bit risky. Don't get me wrong, but I like the setup as well. Got two guys right here, little shimmy, and then Mike Evans is gonna go underneath them. So it's almost like a natural pick. You see here by Trey Palmer. Natural little pick, runs into Trey Palmer, just enough space where you have all this to throw to. Baker just needs to loft it a little bit more. Either way, it gets to him. That linebacker just makes one hell of a play to jump up and tip it a little bit. Either way, Mike Evans comes down with the ball. Should he run a little bit more wide to try and pick up more yards? Possibly, but he just lowers his shoulder and gets upfield. Maybe it could have gone further. We all know his deep speed isn't truly there on that big play earlier in the season. He kind of ran out of gas. I don't think he wanted to test it on that one. Here, we're just going to talk about missed opportunities. So this one, Baker's just choosing to go to Godwin. You got Mike Evans just running a fly over here. Godwin's going to cross over and do an in route right underneath him. But where's the safety looking? So the safety is, hips towards that side. Maybe he has more leverage to run with Mike, but it looks like he's staying home here. And Mike's had a full on sprint to go deep. So Baker's choosing Godwin. He throws it there regardless, comes down with a catch, but still, what could have been with Mike over here with a deep option, and then the guy ends up falling down. So there is opportunities there. Does Mike come down with that and gets a touchdown? That'd be a hell of a damn play, right? But then you got plays like this. Again, another missed opportunity. You get a deep option for Mike. Maybe try and make this a jump ball. I've said in the past that Mike truly isn't like a jump ball guy. I haven't really seen him be that guy that just goes up and wins 50-50 balls unless he's in the red zone. If he's running deep like this, I don't know if he is that type of guy, but let's see. Like, give him an option to where he can jump ball this and make a play on the ball instead of just overthrowing him. Baker's haven't had an issue with the deep ball all season long. Is that just part of his game that he just doesn't have good awareness of, or is this something that's just a timing thing and just getting familiar with his players? And this one of the biggest third downs that should have been an easy play. I love the route concept. This little curl route sits and then pushes back into an in route right here. So watch him here, fakes in, and then the guy bites immediately, and he just breaks back out in the middle of the field. Whoop, wide the hell open. Baker's going to throw it to him. Maybe Baker has to throw it a little bit more into the open field. I know this is where people will say, oh, it's Baker's fault. The guy didn't actually hit it. This hits Mike in the hands, in the chest, in the arms, and it goes on the ground. That is a Mike Evans issue. He's got to catch that. I mean, that could have been another big conversion first down. This one isn't missed opportunity. It's more of a drop. It would have been a big first down before the half. We're at the 30-yard line, already in field goal position. You got points, if not potential for a touchdown. You still had like 36 to 40 seconds left. And this is the most ugly one of them all. Again, similar route concept of let me cut up field, stop, and then go back into the middle of the field. So as he goes through it, sits on it. The linebacker bites like hell right there as he bites in. Baker was waiting for that. Okay, look at all this damn space. I'm going to throw it right there to you this time, Mike. Don't worry. I'm going to loft it in there like a gift. And he literally hits both hands, face, chest, and drop. Not only that, he runs into the goalpost. Boom. So, I mean, that one's on Mike 100%. That's why in the first play of this film study, he was so pissed off and drugged the guy into the end zone because you can't have that, especially when you're one of the best players in the game at this position. You got to be consistent. You got to be the guy that everyone relies on. And everyone thought it was a touchdown. Look at Rashad White over here. Touchdown. Godwin's already celebrating. And what happens? It's a drop. Either way, massive game by Mike Evans. 6 catches, 143 yards, and a touchdown, which could have been 2 and possibly 200 yards. So, Mike,
Let the big dog eat.
keep eating. Keep doing your thing. We all love you here in Tampa. Guys, let us know down below what you think about Mike Evans' performance. How good is it? Is it only going to get better with Baker throughout the season? Let us know down below. And with that said, until the next one.